Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. Whoa! And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8.
That's a gain of 8.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So anytime you find yourself in 3rd and long, it's hard to really be unpredictable as a play caller because the defense knows it's most likely going to be a pass. They understand where the down and distance markers are, and there's really nowhere for him to go with the ball, and he has to throw it away.
Oh, not a good punt there. This is a duck. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Chargers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point in the season, so he's hoping to put together a solid second half to try to take home the title. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get 22 yards there, and the Chargers have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Hampton. And it takes a little bit of snow to make things slippery out here. He'll get forward for only a yard.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This one from 43 yards away. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will extend their lead.
I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. play action. He'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
So many of these possessions start with negative plays on first down, and you're just going to hear every offensive coordinator stress. It is so important we don't fall behind the sticks, but when you just can't pass protect and give your quarterback time, this is going to continue to happen.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Kershawn Wharton getting in for the sack, and that's going to lead to 3rd and very long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway. The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Chargers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. The mark says first down. They'll stay on the ground and pick up 3 or maybe 4. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll go with the sneak. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Chargers.
Here's a run. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. Now this time they'll look to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. 3rd and goal.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd and goal.
Back to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Chargers add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Packers offense getting set to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if they can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Look in the middle. That's Kraft. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Packers.
He'll look to throw here on first down. There's Kraft, the tight end. They'll come up here, first and 10. In motion goes Dobbs. He'll step up and run this. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
A 6-yard
So,
pickup.
from the 37, here's second down and 4.
37-yard line.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Kershawn Wharton, he's been tough to stop all night. Now with 3 sacks in the game.
Been a largely forgettable performance from this offense up until this point, Mike. I mean, these sacks, they just continue to stop so many of their drives throughout the entire game. And then you look up at the scoreboard, and it pretty much reflects that here in the fourth quarter.
To the left side, he finds Kraft. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
That's another Packers first down.
That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
A gain of 23 more yards.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. But the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
Second and goal.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to tuck it and go.
The quarterback on the scramble. He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal. He'll try to run for it.
The quarterback on the scramble.
And he's not the type of quarterback that wants to play off script. He wants to operate within the rhythm and the timing of the offense. But with them flooding the back end, he ultimately has no choice but just take what he can on the ground. And now they find themselves staring at a fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw him. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The Chargers offense and their running back set to go once more. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
They'll stick with him again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Brings up third and inches.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on third and inches. give on the ground. This field pretty slick now. That pickup only about 3 yards.
Tackled at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This is 3rd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to have the first down and more. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
3-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
1st down, Los Angeles.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
4 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They were able to handle the elements. They're going to wind up victorious here in the snow. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from Lambeau Field.